2 geek.
Okay, I'm gonna grab some water. Be right back.
Paper. 1 S. What else I want to buy? I need rations, probably. Well, it's only a 2-day, right?
Yep.
How much food do I have? I have a lot of food. Okay, I'm good with food.
I just noticed something. This entire time we've been together, you guys would have seen, like, Malcolm wears a quiver on his back with arrows in it.
Yeah.
But he never carries a bow.
Well, I would possibly just think you're doing it for a fashion statement. I don't know.
It just looks too good not to.
I know. It's just like, look, this is what all the nobles are doing.
This is the new thing in Lore S.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
No, you mean Elysia, because that's where all the...
Oh yeah, it's Elysia. That's like the fancy, like, noble place.
Yeah. Oh, I should bring a sprig of mistletoe so I can make underneath it. Should I?
Nice animal crackers.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
So Sparrow needs to go find herself a jacket.
Oh yeah, winter. Where would I find winter's clothes? How much is like winter's clothes? Like a cloak or something.
I don't know.
I guess it's winter's clothes. It's like traveler's clothes is 2 gold, so I'll just do that.
Might be a question for the DM.
Yeah.
Oh man, the door is shut. He's getting serious now.
Sarge, you back?
Oh,
No,
boy.
wait. There you are. Hey, how much is winter's clothes? Or, like, clothes for the north?
Well, let's check the player's handbook real quick.
Well, traveler's clothes is 2 gold.
I'd go for that.
Okay. I'm buying this then. A tent, some paper, and then traveler's clothes.
Works for me. Just mark it off. Anybody else want to buy shit?
I don't.
I'm buying some, like, winter traveler's clothes for, like, a dark cloak that's probably heavier and...
Okay.
No.
I don't think I actually have any money to buy things.
You don't have any money?
Nope.
Nope, he spent it all.
Oh.
I mean, I had 15 gold, so I couldn't really buy shit.
My tent fits too, by the way. Winky winky.
Do I have my 50 feet of...
you got
No,
raid
I
once
have
in
it
this
right
game.
now online.
Hey.
Hold on, I gotta figure out what Oh, you know what? I have to run outside. My laptop's in the car. Be right back.
Alright.
Sarge, I can do a total eyes wide shut thing and get laid twice,
God.
okay? I do have a mask.
Very true. Very true. Samael, Mark, what do you... I would assume that you would... Mark, I would honestly assume that you would have a set of traveler's clothes, like winter coat.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Works for me.
If only because that you have been traveling for a while, and you're basically at your home city. So... Did Matt
So,
kick
like...
off?
yeah, he went to grab a drink.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. So
Speak of
yeah,
that.
when we're meeting up at the gate, again, Estella's just going to be lingering in the back, away from wherever Malcolm is. The
Okay.
rift has been created.
Matt, you having
Yep.
fun, bro? Matt?
When you
Oh,
left,
sorry.
when you left, Matt was like, this is a shit game.
I know. Yeah, like, Sarge is the worst DM he ever had, is what
Of
Matt
course.
said.
Started talking huge amounts of trash.
Just immediately.
Oh, good. I can listen to it all when I go and cut this into streams then.
And I'm sure there was lots of trash talking about everybody else, too. Am I right?
Right?
I like that Malcolm guy. Fuck, he's a terrible role player.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, he's
Man, can we talk about that Sparrow chick? She's such a bitch. Oh my god.
She's a Mary Sue if I've ever seen one.
That hurts.
Oh, sting. It's all right. I think
Estella's
honestly,
so hot. That mask is awesome.
I don't think you're doing it right, Deanna.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ouch.
you might be
I'm
doing
pretty
this
sure.
wrong.
I'm pretty sure that's not how it's supposed to go.
We're supposed to be making fun of our characters.
Oh.
Matt, is everything okay, dude? You
Yeah,
good?
no, I'm good. I'm just eating.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, I've just noticed you've been a little quiet this game, so I figured I'd see if anything was up in the in the background or anything like that.
He's
No.
regretting his decision with that tiefling chick.
Yeah, he's trying to go
Gone
back
back.
time.
He's
He's
more.
up in there. You've been the second person to get laid in this game.
Yeah. First one's dead, so I don't know.
Oh, no.
That
You don't know. You don't know if she's dead. She was with Altus or whatever. So.
Altris.
Ha-
Yeah.
Hashtag Altris lives.
I've been putting that on almost every post I've had to reference this game as All This Lives. I thought it was interesting. I liked it. All right, is everybody back?
Yep.
We're all good?
I'm still looking to see if I want to get into anything else.
Okay.
Could be like 5 seconds. Not actually 5 seconds, but
I put too much.
do I
crap
have
in it.
do I have any caltrops? Why do I not have caltrops? What is wrong with me?
Do we still have all the rations we started with?
There's your one down.
Okay, well, I'll be alright then. It's only 2 days.
I will replenish that then. How much is a ration?
I didn't know. I don't know if you care, Sarge, but I made his house.
1 day's worth of rations is 5 silver pieces,
Yeah.
They're good rations.
and it's what, 10 silver to 1 gold piece.
Yeah.
We're doing 10, 10, 10, right?
10, 10, 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Ren 10, 10. Yep.
So Malcolm's house crest is a wolf missing its tail.
Okay.
Are we gonna need like winter clothing for Silver Shore since it's just about summer?
I mean, I
it's
grabbed
it's still super north. Like, the reason Silver Shore is named Silver Shore is because there's ice mixed in with the sand on its beaches that gives it a silver sheen when you look at it.
So yeah, you might want to buy a cloak if you don't have one.
Yeah, I'll buy a cloak. Hold on. How much is the cloak?
It's 2 G's.
Yep. 2G.
What? Better
I
be a
can't
nice
afford
fucking
that
cloak.
shit.
It's a good quality cloak. You can get a
Alright.
smaller quality cloak for like a gold. But basically you're not just buying the cloak, you're buying a scarf, a small coat, things that help
Alright.
keep you warm, gloves. So it's not just the cloak. If you want just the cloak, that's fine. You can take a gold.
Yeah. And clothes are hard to make at this time period.
And also the material is good for insulation and stuff, so be it what you will.
Okay, so I buy a black cloak and scarf.
Okay.
Damn, I'm really missing fucking sun rods right now.
Man, it is so fucking hot in my house right now.
So don't wear a shirt.
Yeah, but I'm on stream. Nobody wants to see that.
Sarge,
Sarge.
if I blow into the microphone, will that transfer the cool air passing by your ears, I guess?
I mean, at that point, I might as well just put my microphone in front of my AC unit because my AC unit has literally froze my feet.
I really hope you see the look I'm giving the camera right now. Because
I am
if you
not.
see it, it will kill you.
Just remember, Sarge, when you get here this weekend, we have central air.
Oh my god, yes. I don't have to sweat in my bed. Ah!
We keep it at a balmy 68.
Nice.
Holy crap, that's
Ooh,
actually
nice.
pretty chilly.
Oh my god!
I
Okay, so
landed
while
at
I was
66, yo.
while I was at work today, there was a woman who came into the line. I'm like, "How you doing today?" She's like, "Oh, it's a balmy 98 degrees outside." I'm like, "Who the fuck describes 98 degrees as balmy?"
As balmy, yeah. She probably either didn't know or she's Texan, either one. Or Arizonan.
No, she was like, "Oh man, it's so nice out," and like she was being serious and sincere, and I was just like, "Yeah, okay."
Probably from Arizona.
Yeah.
That
And
godless.
she was like,
Like
"What?"
130
She's like,
in Arizona.
she was like, "You don't like the heat?" I was like, "My favorite season is fall."
Winter, actually,
no.
is mine. I love winter. Because I don't have to wear... I can put things on. I can, layer blankets. I can't take my skin off to get cooler. Alright, is everybody kind of good?
I am completely tempted to buy a musical instrument.
Do you have any
I
proficiency?
won't, but I'm
in
tempted
Insight?
to. I won't, but I am tempted to.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
I should probably at some point get a bedroll because I don't have one of those. I don't think.
Well, you guys,
You had an explorer's pack, right? I think that had one in it.
No, I had a burglar's pack and
yes,
a.
but you got an explorer's pack.
Yeah, we
I
got,
did?
all got one.
Yep, everybody got
Oh.
one.
See, this is why I
Courtesy-
need to pay attention.
Yep, courtesy of the Lord Drac.
Yeah, except he didn't give us gold. Anyway, I think we're ready, right?
I
Yep.
think so.
Yeah, I'm good. No, I'm good.
Okay. All right. So with that, I take it you guys head up to the North Gate. You got your shopping done. We will be handling shopping a bit differently. I just, we spent a lot of time role playing, so I want to make sure you guys get what you need, what you want. So you guys set out. Am I right?
Yes.
Your
Excuse me. Boop-a-da-boop-a-da-boop. Doo-doo. Where is... Hold on. Where is my traveling music?
Oh yeah, we have that now.
Is this it?
I feel like we should have remembered it since we had the music during the epic speech of Attic.
Right?
Which way are we going? Are we going... I assume we go through... What is it? Madras?
Madras. Yep.
Madras? Madras? Okay.
Madras. Yep. So you guys will head north. Boop-a-da-boop-a-da-boop-a-da-boop-a-da-boop. Oh, wow. Don't want to double click that apparently.
What the fuck?
In the mystery machine.
So as you guys exit
Oh,
through Stromness
It's the
North,
music.
it's the music.
That scared the shit out of me. I thought there was something outside. I was like, what the fuck is that?
So as you guys head north, it is a distinct difference than what is south of Stromness, what is south of the Deep Reach Peaks and the Zagos Mountains. It is actually gorgeous up here. This is what's called Madreas's breadbasket of the island. It is a gorgeous farmland as far as the eye can see. Several small farms have cropped up, just fields upon fields of wheat and potatoes and corn, like enough to keep major cities going for a while. Most of you know that this is where a majority of the crops from the surrounding area are made. There's small forests interspersed, small glades, but mostly it's a lot of farmland between the small towns and villages that you pass through. I'll turn it down just a bit. So you guys make it most of the way to Madreas. Are you going to... And it's starting to get dark. You don't make it quite all the way. Do you want to keep riding through the dark, or you want to stop and make camp?
Considering
What do you
I
guys
don't know
prefer?
how to handle a horse,
Yeah,
I vote
considering
for
how
stopping
bad
and
we are
making
with horses, I would vote for stopping and making camp.
All right. It's camp making time.
All right, camp making time. So you guys...
It's camp making.
So you guys dismount. You get the horses kind of gathered around. Malcolm, you've done this a few times already. Actually, at this point, everybody's kind of done this already. So you get your spot set up pretty well. You get the fire going.
I make a tent.
There are tents, yes. And as you kind of settle down for the evening, Sparrow, your book has appeared at this point. You're kind of resting with your head next to a tree, your arms across your chest, and next thing you feel is a small weight on your chest as you look down and your book is there.
Woo! I
but
squeeze. Like she literally squeezed.
Malcolm, Samael, you're kind of stirring a pot of tea for everybody over the fire. Just as kind of everybody's starting to wind down. Again, it's been a long day. It's made all of your kind of your strain worse on your legs and back. Again, riding for 2 days straight is very harsh on the body. And you're all just kind of looking forward to just getting some sleep. When you hear, "Help! Help! Is anybody there?" And
Do
you
we
see
know where it's coming from?
it's coming from the road, and you see a small lantern as people are walking down it.
Yep, I will, whatever I'm doing, I will stop it and start walking towards it with a bow that has appeared in my hand.
Okay. Everybody
I'm
else?
going to frown because my book only ever shows up if it's going to tell me a story or bad shit's about to go down.
Well, you're so you kind of look over. You have your book open to the page that you want to start reading, and by the time that you look back, your book is gone.
God! And I start cursing in Infernal.
I ask her what's wrong because I understand Infernal.
My book! It was here, and I was going to read a story, and I looked away for just a half second, and it's gone!
Samael,
it always does this!
Samael, you will basically hear when she curses like that. It's very, very broken. It's like if somebody, a fresh Chinese immigrant was trying to speak English.
Curse in English?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very mispronounced. It's very thoroughly it has that wrong connotation to it. But you can pretty much pick up what she's saying.
I just look over and say, book? What? Whatever. And then I grab my shield and draw my longsword and follow after Malcolm.
Estelle?
I kind of stand up and I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah, I'm like, if everyone's gonna leave the camp, I'm like, fuck, and I just grab my whip. I'm sorry, it just makes me laugh.
All right, so as you guys approach, there are two very, very straggled, very tired-looking old people that basically they just look worn, totally worn out.
Is there anyone else on the road around them, or is it just those two?
Just them. And they approach. Oh, thank Ibris that somebody heard our cries. We're so tired. Do you have a place to rest?
Do we have any insight about them? Could I do an insight roll? Do we actually believe that they're old people?
By all means, go ahead. You guys do whatever you want to do.
I'm waiting in the back behind, in whatever cover that I can find, shadows or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I have an arrow knocked on my short bow, but I'm not going to... It's not drawn yet. It's just knocked.
So how many people are there, Sarge?
Just two. An older man and an older woman.
Are they human? What are they?
They're human.
Okay.
They're both human.
Do they look like pretty frail?
Yeah, they look closer to 60s.
Do they have horses?
No.
What do I notice about them?
Where are you from?
All right, well, let's go with the insight check on Samael first. They're scared shitless. Something has really spooked them. You can tell that they wouldn't even have the energy in them to lie at this point. Like everything that is coming off on them is coming off as just seriously tired, very scared, very like they didn't know that they were going to find somebody to help.
I look at them and say, "Is something chasing you?"
No, they stole from us, the little shits.
I step
Who stole
forward.
from you?
I step forward from the shadow. Yeah. Who stole from you?
And the older woman starts to shake a little bit, and the older guy has his arms around her and kind of pats her shoulder and is like, "Please, we've had a long night. Can we sit down for a moment? Do you have anything to drink?"
Of course. And you can tell us over tea.
Okay, that sounds absolutely wonderful. Thank you for your hospitality. So they walk back with you to your camp. They pose no threat. They don't even you don't even think they'd be able to hold like a hand crossbow and whatever rags they're wearing, let alone any type of weapons or any other weapons. They're of no threat.
Well, Malcolm's grumpy because these people who probably don't have very much just had shit stolen from them. I think we didn't want to work hard for it.
So
people stealing and it ain't my group. I'm pissed. Who's?
All right. So you guys sit down around the fire. I'm assuming.
I would probably sheathe my sword, put the shield down, and start stirring the tea again, so that I can make some cups for them.
Okay.
Yep, my boat is spears.
All right. So you guys kind of get comfortable around the fire and hand it to them, and they
I
relax.
still have my armor on though.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm leaning against a tree, kind of closer to the edge of the campsite and closer to the shadows, just in case.
Deanna?
I just kind of saw the exchange. I'm remaining quiet, and and I'm going back to fixing up the tent.
Okay. So, go ahead.
So as I hand them some cups of tea, I ask them, okay, well, who stole from you and where did you come from?
We came from Madreas. We're on our way back to our farm, which is only, a little bit up the way. And we thought we could make it before nightfall, but we're not as fresh as we used to be. And we got held up by these little... What were they, dear? And the old woman looks over to the man who he's a very quiet man, you can tell, but he's very... You could tell that he's worked the land. Like, he is a solid dude for how old he is. And he kind of looks back. He's like, they're kobolds, dear. They saw my blessing. And he kind of pats his chest and, almost as if still expecting it to be there. Like, he's done it so many times, it's just an automatic gesture. And then you can kind of see the lines in his face deepen in the shadows of the fire for a moment while he, forces his hand back down. Yeah, they stole, they held us up, said it was shiny, and refused to let us leave without it. So we don't know where they are now, but we're just trying to make our way back home and needed a spot to rest.
What were they again?
Kobolds.
Kobolds.
You're gonna see, Estella, she's gonna grip her whip, and she's now, the corners of her lips is, down, and she seems angry when she hears that.
Was this on the road?
Yeah, it was only maybe a half mile.
North of here?
Yes, toward Madreas. But it's dark. I couldn't tell you what else. Maybe you'll see signs of the scuffle around us. They were all dancing as soon as they got it, but they darted off into the darkness.
Did they steal just gold or just coin?
No,
just anything shiny.
Just my necklace. It was a symbol of Fourhorn. We're farmers, so Fourhorn is very important to us. And that was something that was passed down from, my dad who owned it, from his dad who owned it, and we thought it gave us, good harvest. But now we don't. It's just a necklace. Don't bother yourselves. We'll be on our way home.
You're okay otherwise, right? They didn't assault you or...
No, but they held us up pretty. They were very much going to kill us if we didn't hand it over and take it from us. So.
Estella's gonna turn to Samael, and through the little cuts of holes, you can see her eyes, and she's gonna give you the look like she really wants to help these people. She has been moved by their story.
Moved by their plight?
Yeah, she's gonna give you that look.
Maybe we can recover it for you.
No.
I look at Malcolm. What do you think?
I have every intention of doing so.
No, please, you don't need to go through all that trouble for us. We're just travelers. We just want to get home safely. It's a pack of kobolds. They're very vicious. We don't want to hurt. We don't want anybody to get hurt on our path.
And nobody will. Don't worry.
Do you know how many of them there were?
Through the darkness, 6, 8 maybe. We don't know. They were all dancing so quickly around us.
Did they come out from the sides of the road?
Yes.
Okay.
Estella's gonna go to the old couple and kind of kneel to be at their level and say, "You guys have gone through a lot. Please, just stay here. We're gonna do what we can to help. Okay? Don't worry about it." Unintentionally looping in Sparrow.
Wait, what?
I know. Yep, she's gonna say she wants to help. She was moved by these old people.
No, I didn't hear what you said about...
Oh, she said looping in Sparrow.
Oh.
Basically, forcing it that she said we as in everybody.
Excuse me?
You do not... Go ahead.
I don't...
You have two options here. It looks like all of us want to go ahead and help. You can either stay here and guard at the camp, or you can come with us.
I mean, I could just go on to Madreas, or, better yet, to Silver Shore.
Okay.
And meet you guys there, quite frankly, because this is a waste of time. It's sad what happened, and it sucks, but traipsing off after Colbodes does nothing to help our cause. We have a job to do, and we need to get it done.
Do you still have an inspiration?
Do I still have an inspiration?
Correct.
I don't know. I should look. Yes.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
I think
Were
at
you
that
going
point,
to give
Samael
me
would say,
one?
I was, yep. Because, like I said, I reward good role playing.
I think
We
Erin,
have a job to do. We need to get it done, and we don't have the time to stop and help every single sob story that crosses your guys' path.
you
I
should
can't
help
say-
those who are in need of help.
Yeah.
That's funny. I don't see that philosophy prevailing anywhere else in this world.
Maybe if you exhibited it, more people would follow it.
Oh,
shit.
I'm sorry.
Okay, alright. How
I-
about we don't argue in front of, the people who just had their livelihood taken from them.
The old couple is very much not wide-eyed and scared, but they realize it's very much a mommy hit daddy kind of moment, and they're trying to stay back out of
Stay
it.
quiet. You're right, Malcolm. I pick up my shield and my sword, nod to him, and say, "Let's go. Let's get this done."
hey, wait, I'm coming too.
Sparrow, I know that this is not what you think we should do.
It's not what we should do.
And it's
fucking
probably not.
Incredibly stupid and naive for even trying it.
Yes, it probably is.
We probably.
We probably.
It probably is. We're probably what we're doing.
Though.
We are probably putting our mission even slightly at risk.
What is the point?
The point is, our mission is to cure the blight, correct?
Our mission is to cure the blight. We're not going to cure the blight by chasing
Right.
after kobolds who happen to rob an old farmer.
But if we cure the blight in a world where nobody helps people like this, what's the point?
Nobody's going to help anyone. That's human nature. That's
If
mortal
we
nature.
do, that's one step in the right direction.
We're 4 people. No one's going to look at us and follow our example.
I've seen people follow a lot fewer than 4 people.
You guys can do what you want, but I'm not going with you.
Fine. That's it. Let's go.
He'll nod and say, very well. If you need us, and he's trying to think of.
I won't need you. Just go.
He shrugs and nods. All right.
I don't need anyone.
Oh shit!
Love.
I am the darkness.
Cut,
No,
cut
not Batman,
Sparrow
not yet.
perching on a building.
That's
So-
all 3 guys. God.
So all 3 of them leave. Sparrow and you yourself are sitting next to the old couple, who are still very much withdrawn. They're kind of sipping their tea, looking up at you every now and then.
I'm sorry. That was not the right moment for that.
And and they're gone. They have their torches. They're starting to peter out in the darkness. And the old lady gets up and walks over to you and sits down next to you and pats your leg real quick in that matronly wisdom, and hands you her cup of tea and says, "Drink this and go and help your friends. Not for us, but they might need you."
I don't have friends.
It seems like they cared a lot about you, though. If not friends, then at least people who will watch your back. When we farm, we have our neighbors. We have our people around us, and except for those fucking Johnsons down the road, we
Nobody likes
and the guy goes, "Gretchen, what? It's true. We don't like them
Oh
at
my
all, but we know that when the chips come down to it, they're not going to let our crops burn. They may be godless heathens who are growing poisons, but they will watch out for us. So even if you disagree with them, they might need your help.
I don't know what help I can be. Not been very much so far.
Maybe
Can't even get them to understand that just because someone looks different, just because someone's suffering from something they can't help, it doesn't really mean anything.
These things take time. You can't change the world in a day, but you can change it one action at a time. Because you can't move mountains in the same day that you wake up, doesn't mean that you shouldn't try to move them out over time.
She kind of slowly nods. Are you guys gonna be okay here by yourselves?
We'll be fine. We held off kobolds. They didn't hurt us. All of your stuff will be safe here when you get back.
Probably gonna steal our shit.
Yeah, our beautiful tent I made, but it's okay.
And everybody is suspicious of these old people. Excellent. I'm glad I'm doing my job as a GM.
I mean, Sparrow's suspicious of everybody.
Yeah.
She's pretty sure that everybody is out to get her, which is why she's hesitant to even go.
Makes sense.
But she kind of... She pulls down her face cowl and drinks the tea and kind of sets it down. I mean, I guess you guys can use my tent or something. We'll be back.
Thank you. We really appreciate your help.
Yeah. Don't get mushy on me.
And then the lady kind of crosses back over to her husband and sits next to him, just leans into him. That deep matronly that love that's between two people who've been together for a very long time.
That mommy love that she's been missing,
Yep.
Yeah. Stop hitting me in the feels. It's not okay.
Bam! Fucking nat 20 to the feels, bitch. All right.
I'm gonna go after them, but I'm gonna